How many days? God, this song is incredible. I actually completely missed the fact that we had an instrumental version of it. That's crazy. It's so beautiful. Like, god damn it. Hello, everyone. Welcome again to Last Defense Academy. Brother, I forgot to put the chat on the stream. Hold on, guys. Hold on, you're seeing chat is disabled for this live stream. It's not disabled. I'm just silly. Hold on. There we go. Now you guys are there. Welcome, Ponto. Welcome, Zividos. Ready as a sniper. Getting Vala Garza vibes from you, or as he's called or as Vala Garza is called in Japanese. Baragarzo. Baragarzo. I feel like these lives started acting out as my morning alarm. Is that a good thing? Cause well, it's not even morning for you. It's like fucking 2 in the afternoon. But yeah, last time in 109 Last Defense Academy, some crazy stuff happened. We mostly explored the world for Material Omega. So Fireboy, our good Fireboy here, apparently told us that he cannot leave the defense room. His entire body is like kind of chained to the defense room because of his cryptoglobin, which is too powerful, right? So what the defense room actually does, it sucks his cryptoglobin to power the Undying Flame missiles that we shoot on day 100, and that prevents the cryptoglobin from absorbing his body. So that's how he's able to stay alive. So based on that, what we decided to do is try to find a way to get him out of the defense room. So we came up with the idea of getting his body in a jar and using Material Omega, which is the same material that that Veshin has used in that pod at the end of the first timeline, and also allegedly the same material they used to make the cages in the courtyard, which inhibits both cryptoglobin and Undying Flames. So we could use that to allow him to go outside. And then we started searching for Material Omega, and that was a whole journey, brother. Like, we found a thing that we thought was Material Omega, and then it turned out it was actually pseudo-Material Omega, and then we called Ava to help us find the real thing, and then we just kept finding, like, pseudo-fake Material Omega, and then full pseudo-fake Material Omega, and whatever the fuck, until we found the real deal, and we gave it to Tsubasa. And Tsubasa then started working on using its properties to allow to inhibit Ghost Boy's flames. So yeah, that's gonna be very interesting. So I guess that's kind of where we left off. I don't remember if there was anything else. Oh, of course there was something else. What am I talking about? Our boy Ato has undergone Domenic cognitive reconstruction therapy, and now he's like a cheery ball. Like, he's like, hello everyone, we're all such good friends, I love every single one of you, let's kiss. And I feel like he's putting up an act. I don't think the therapy actually worked. I feel like this guy is bamboozling us yet again. So I really don't trust him, and I also don't feel like it was a great idea to do that. But yeah, now, yeah, that's pretty much it. So besides that, what I actually want to point out here is that we did Yugamo's bonding events, and I was looking at the gallery yesterday, and I realized that after we cleared the 5th bonding event, a new one appeared here, like a question mark event in Yugamo's event history here. So now I have 2 questions. So does that mean we have a special event if we just give him more gifts, or is that something that's gonna trigger later in the game, just based on the fact that we fully completed bonding with Yugamo? So, like, I'm not actually sure. I feel like the game would be more clear if you were supposed to give more gifts to Yugamo, but I also don't know. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the game when I have a free time, and then I'm gonna try giving a gift to him and see what happens. If something happens, then I'm just gonna keep the save and try to give him more gifts. If nothing does, then I'm just gonna load back the save file and go after Kurara. But yeah, this is definitely interesting and something to keep in mind. Man, I was literally writing a chart with all the characters based on what you wrote to me on Discord. Seriously? Do you want... Apunta, do you want my, I'm gonna send it to you, like, you probably... Like, the answer to that is probably yes. Because I have my notes here on the game, and I have all the characters in the game just written down there. 100 Lion, Last Defense Academy. There you go. I have all the characters and just a summary of everything that happened in the game. So if you want to check that out, I have all the characters there. That'll save me a lot of time. At least it means I gotta get up. Yes, you do. You do, because this stream is happening, and that's the most important thing in history. So let's load the game and see what's gonna happen. So we wrapped up the session right as Takumi was about to get a night snack because he was feeling hungry. And why do I have the feeling that we're gonna bump into Ato? Why do I have the feeling that we're gonna bump into Ato?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Don't worry, I wouldn't have done it during the stream. I mean, I didn't think you would. It's just that, you know, I might as well save you some trouble, because I already have that. But wasn't Ghost Boy's buddy a baby? If they free him, somebody gotta raise it. I mean, this time around, we do have our mommy here, so, you know. But I was talking to Punta earlier about this, but I don't know if you remember, Zubida, but we do have the Supreme Commander here in this game, and her name is Veshnes, and she's like a bad bitch. And I did mention to Punta the possibility that she might be related to Ghost Boy. She might be like maybe his mother or something. It's weird because the two have white hair and the two also have heterochromia, right? So it's crazy, right? I have no app to open your doc. You don't have Word? Oh gosh. Well, that's bad. Let me convert it to PDF for you. I'm gonna do you that solid. Hold on. Give me just a sec here. That's really quick. Like, it's okay. You should get Microsoft Office, dude. Microsoft Office is kind of based. I pirate it, but it's kind of based. So yeah, I do have the suspicions that the Supreme Commander might be related to Ghost Boy. And also, I don't know if you missed that, Zubida, but we officially named Ghost Boy Fireboy the other day. And we sometimes call him FB as well. Most of the time we call him FB. Is there a free version? Is there? I don't think so. I think you have to either buy it permanently, you buy like an edition permanently, or you use a subscription. I mean, I'm lazy to get it for free. Well, that's fair. Yeah, the Google Docs. Yeah, but that's, you know, I prefer Word. Like, Word is just more convenient. I'm more used to it. Yeah, let's play the video game, boys. That's what we're supposed to do here. The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late-night snack. Honestly, my God. My God. Oh, I need you. Wow, I need you actually. This is why I like Word. Like all those like titles are like bullet lists, and I need to open all. Wow, this is crazy. This is kind of crazy, brother. Hang on. I'm gonna solve this to you. And there's the bonding events with you, Gamu. Alright, now it's gonna work. Why is this so difficult? damn it, I saved it as a Word doc again. Oh, you silly sauce. You silly sauce. Okay, now you're gonna have everything. This is a pretty long doc. This is a pretty long doc. There. Now you have it. Now you have it. There you go. Now it should be okay. Good luck reading all that shit. No, it's okay. Like, it's quick. Yeah, you can you? No, I don't think Ponta could use Google Doc to open that, because like when I saved it as a PDF, like it just completely ignored the fact that it had bullet lists and just treated it as normal text. So if we open it, it was just gonna be normal text. That's a lot of notes. It's almost as big as my script. It's a total of 6,000 words. It's because at the end of every session, I write what happened in the session, and that's, you know, we had a lot of sessions in this game. My Omori doc is also probably around that too. Cause, well, no, it's like half of this, cause we finished the game in session like 11, so I stopped taking notes after that. I think. I don't remember. I do have the doc here. I always save these docs from my notes. Let's play the video game, boys. My God. I got out of bed and headed for the cafeteria and searched for some food. That's an angle from the cafeteria we have never seen. The first thing I heard when I got to the cafeteria was an angry voice. Hidden secretly eavesdropped. Kurara, maybe? Yeah, I knew it.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not interested in your friendship.
But, Kurara...
What? You think it means anything that I act normal around you now? Don't make me laugh. I'm not some child. I just don't want to undermine the team by creating a needlessly tense atmosphere. But I have zero intent of wasting any of my personal time on you.
But still, I...
Jeez Louise, don't you ever give it a rest? I can't stand watching you grovel. Don't you ever try to have a one-on-one conversation with me again.
Kurara viciously spat out her parting words and stormed out of the cafeteria. Darn it, I've been so busy with FB that I forgot all about what was happening with the girls. Could we have a little chat, maybe?
A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you.
From what I just saw, the relationship had only declined since things went down. I need you to take my school notes, Tavin, because mine don't even exist. No, like, in school, I did the least amount of effort possible, so when it comes to school, you wouldn't get anything. Time to understand only 2% of the stream. Welcome, Art Sadist. That's probably even more than I will understand anyway. Welcome. What could I possibly do? Filled with regret, I approached Nozomi as she hung her head sadly. Nozomi. Takumi! You saw all that? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You weren't supposed to see that. No, don't say that. Aw. An awkward silence hit us. Back then... Wait, what? Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If I'd done that, this wouldn't be happening. She must have meant a time where her true identity came into question.
You still hid things from me.
Did you say something, Kurara? Kurara's attitude definitely changed after Nozomi refused to speak up back then. Even so. If that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth, and I still chose not to speak up. I'm sorry for that. This isn't something you need to worry about, Takumi. But I appreciate it. I feel a little better. Now, I should get going. Time for Tavin to make episode 24.5 where Tavin sums up the whole story till now. I'm probably not gonna make another one of those. Like, it's too much. Like, by the point we were in episode 12.5, it was like an okay amount. And now that the game can take all sorts of directions, I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna say my theories on stream. Like, it's too much work. It's okay, I'm just here because I'm also piecing together what little lore I do know. I mean, yeah, confusion is part of the curse of this game anyway. You don't look like you're feeling better at all. I muttered to myself, all alone in the cafeteria. This is my doing. I wonder if there's any way to get those two to make up. As I was mulling it over... Eito? Oh my god. Here we go! Something on your mind, Takumi?
Yeah?
Eito!
Hey.
That's me! Did I startle you? Well, yeah. How long have you been here? I guess since Nozomi and Kurata started arguing.
Hey!
So, the whole time. Sorry, I didn't want to make things more awkward by revealing myself. Still, this is a serious issue. Without love, we can't have peace. What are you going to do about Nozomi and Kurata, Takumi? I want to do whatever it takes to fix this, but I can't think of anything. I see. Why don't you let me handle this? You? Yes, I have a great idea that nobody will see coming. I'm gonna kill them all! Like, what the fuck is he thinking, dude? I'm trying to think what's on Eito's mind, but I honestly cannot read this guy. Like, he can do anything. If things work out, those two might make up. Really? I'd appreciate it.
Hey.
Then that settles it. This will be my first official task as a member of the unit. But can you really do anything about such a tense situation? Even the darkest of nights must come to an end, Takumi. I have no idea what you're getting at. Well then, you just have to wait and see. Eito told me to come to the cafeteria in the morning and return to his room. I had no idea what he had in mind, but he seemed confident, so I figured I'd just trust him. The hunger that got me out of my room in the first place vanished as I was talking with Eito. I retreated to my room, slipped into bed, and fell asleep. I was about to say the same. I mean, that was the obvious assumption.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
He's got like the extra sweaty sprite. Like, there's like a bunch of sprites for this. There's like a one with mild sweat, and this is the extra sweaty one. This probably means something.
Get ready for your 43rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That was the most chill reading of all time.
Prepare to spend another day
Enjoying the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. Morning already. I still have no idea what Eito's planning, but I'd better go to the cafeteria like he said. Doo-doom-doom-doom. Okay, he's not here. No sign of Eito yet. How about sea urchin vanilla ice cream? The contrast between the white and yellow is so pretty. I think it'd be perfect for breakfast. What is wrong with you two? Please have mercy. Forcing me to eat Lady Kako's full-course breakfast is far too cruel a punishment.
You can't complain about your punishment after you lose a bet, Yoshika.
If you don't step up, I'll open your stomach and shove it all in there myself. But fine, I'll eat it. Just please, anything but that. By which I mean I'll ask Lady Eva to eat it. By the way, I'm gonna start pronouncing Eva as Eva because that's her Japanese name. So I guess that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Also, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wasn't you the one who lost the bet? Why is that allowed? Understood. Thank you for the Bro! Eva just hurled! Yoshika, what are you doing?
I thought it was pretty delicious.
Everyone sure has a lot of energy this morning. As I sat listening to the lively conversation and eating my breakfast, Ato showed up.
Good morning, everybody! And what a great morning it is!
Somebody literally just barfed in there. Okay, Shrek! Strange way to kill an invader. Plus one for creativity.
Better out than in! Now, if I may, I have a proposal to make to all of you.
Oh? A proposal?
Yes, here goes.
I want us to hold our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp.
HPSDUSTC for short.
I can see you can barely contain your excitement. Okay, I won't make you wait for the details. With the addition of FBNI, the Special Defense Unit is now complete. Our next challenge is to power up. We won't be able to resist Veshness if we don't get stronger. I know you're all training in your own way, but don't you think something great could come out of a single slipping chance to our environment? I know I do. I'm certain of it. That's why we need a training camp.
With every drop of sweat and tears we shed, we'll get that much stronger.
This guy, I'm so glad I kept him alive. I love this route so much. Welcome, dude. This route is amazing. Maybe we shouldn't have lobotomized him. I mean, like, morally speaking, we probably shouldn't, but, like, this guy is so funny. We're doing it for the laughs, dude. Heart-pounding excitement!
What is he blathering about?
I'm not following.
Must be low IQ speak.
Everybody was completely cringed out by Ato's suggestion. But, on second thought, maybe it wasn't so bad. I've been thinking about suggesting some kind of training session myself. And also, seeing how sour things had gotten between Kurara and Nozomi, we needed an opportunity to turn things around for them. I wonder if we're gonna use the VR training machine? Because it's been a while. The last time we got any missions was on the first timeline. It's been a minute since we got missions there. Oh my god. Lobotomizing people for fun? Hell yeah! Takumi probably. What if someone walks to you and asks, what is your hobby? I like lobotomizing people. Just for the funsies. Continuing to live out our lives at school as if nothing was wrong wouldn't bring us any closer to a solution. Which means it might not be a bad idea to get on board with an event like this. Event name aside, I think this sounds like a good idea. You wanted a training montage, right, Kiyoshika? and it's definitely to be coupled. And it's definitely to be cooped up in the school all the time too. This could be what the doctor ordered.
Are you being serious right now, dude? I'm out. Sounds boring and suffocating.
By the way, I'm planning on a beachfront location. I'll prepare swimsuits for all of us.
Boys, if keeping Eito alive means we get the beach episode in this game, I just made the best fucking choice. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. If I get to see everyone in a swimsuit, I'm probably gonna have to stop the stream. You gooner, shut up! Shut up! Gaku gets it. Swimsuits! What is that deranged face? Also the nosebleed. What the fuck, Gaku?
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, fine, I'm in.
Oof.
Gross. You really shouldn't act like this in front of girls, okay?
Sorry, I guess I misread the vibe.
Of course you are.
I'm completely on board with the plan. Who am I to deny you a glimpse of my curvaceous body? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, nobody was asking for it.
Take it all in, or else.
Okay.
Sounds great. For you guys, not for me. I want to go too. I want to play in the water with with everybody.
God, she likes this. Ima's gonna be like,
no one is allowed to see the body of my sister.
and of course, yeah, that startled him. But we can't all go, can we? Unfortunately, that's true. Unfortunately, that's true. That's right. What if just the boys go? Wouldn't that be crazy? It's close enough that we could get back here immediately. But it's still unwise to leave the school empty.
Hey. Correct! Very observant, Hiriko. So why don't we divide ourselves into two teams? One that will go to the beach and one that will stay here. As to how we'll decide, Takumi, I'll let you handle this.
Do we get to choose? We probably don't, because when it involves more than one thing you can control, like we have to pick a bunch of people, it's probably not a choice we have. Me?
Yes! Divvy is up, almighty leader! The team staying at the school will do some training too, so keep our forces balanced as you decide.
Eito gave me a big, obvious wink. He must have been trying to tell me to send Nozomi and Kurara to the beach together, yeah.
Everyone's okay with that, right? No objections here!
Dude, I feel like my Kiyoshika voice, even like for how stupid it is, it has become so good. It's probably one of my best voices.
No objections here!
Fine by me. Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, I have one request though, Takumi.
You want to stay? What is it? What do you mean send a burning thing to the beach? Or what do you want, Tsubasa? He's made of flames! He can't touch the water! Well, I guess the flames aren't undying, so maybe he can take a dip. Eito says defending the school. Honestly, is that a good idea? Maybe that's his plan. Maybe that's his plan, less people to stop him. Or maybe they make you choose who you goon to. I hope so.
Can you send FB to the beach? I bet he'd like to see the outside.
Tsubasa. Don't worry, I was going to anyway. We did promise him after all. How much longer until FB's portable life support system is ready?
Give me just a few more days. I'll put my nose to the grindstone and get it done, even if it kills me.
Okay, thanks for handling that.
You finally get to make your debut in the outside world, FB.
Dad, but you're still a baby. You're not gonna cry about it, are you? I'll do my best to not cause any disturbances. Everyone, thank you so much.
Then it's settled. I'll work on preparations and getting permission from Sirei.
Let's make this a summer we'll never forget.
Is it even summer? You're really having fun with this. Tsubasa's mastermind is to send FB out there so there's one less spot for her to go so she doesn't have to wear the swimsuit. Yeah, that's also that. Oh, master plan. Yeah, probably. That makes sense. I was nodding off while you were talking to Eito. My brain said Eito is wearing a spacesuit in case we send him to the Phantom Zone because of his jacket. Eito Aotsuki, the ultimate astronaut. Luminary of the stars. The Shio and Tsubasa friendship is so cute, honestly. Shion? Shion? I don't know what you mean by Shion. And so all of us began to prepare for the training camps. No, it's FB, I messed up. Sorry. Okay. God, I hope we get to see the swimsuits part in this session. I thought hard over who to send to the beach, but in the end I decided FB, Eito, Gaku, Nozomi, Kurata, Moko, Kiyoshika, and myself. Kiyoshika's gonna be crazy. And we're going with Eito. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, Gaku's gonna have a field trip. I'm excited to see Kurata, of course. Moko's just gonna be on another level by default. Eito, dude, Eito, like... Eito's gonna be a treat as well. I want to see my boy in some boxers. I don't care about Gaku, honestly. Takumi is also a hottie, so that's gonna be fun too. I kind of wanted to see Takemaru, honestly. But yeah, Kiyoshika and Kurata are probably the two I'm looking forward the most to. I'm calling out Kurata to be flatter than the ground. I mean, she is kind of flat, isn't she? But it's gonna be funny, because we have Kiyoshika there as well, and Kiyoshika's like one of the most stacked of the group, so, like, maybe this is the one time where Kurata's like jealous of Kiyoshika. But in the end, I decided on FB, Eito, Gaku, Nozomi, Kurata, Moko, Kiyoshika, and myself. They better fix the camera and Moko and Kiyoshika all the whole time. A group of 8. One would say it's a group of Eito. Eito insisted I include Moko, so I did as he asked, but... Eito knows where it's at, brother. Why did he want Moko to come so badly? Don't tell me he wants to see her in a swimsuit. I mean... Based. Even with all these idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the training camp. I mean, as much as I'm joking about this, there's probably a very good reason why he wants Moko to go. There's a very good reason why he wants Moko to go. This is crazy. Knowing Kiyoshika should just stay dressed as she currently is, honestly, that's fair. Yo, I gotta go to my new job in an hour. I'll lurk until then. Have a good day, y'all. Yay! Thank you, Ace Nova. Thanks for lurking. I hope you Hope you have a fun time in your new job. Even with all these idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the training camp. The days leading up to it passed in the blink of an eye. So we skipped a bunch of days. Well, we skipped day 44 and day 45 and day 46. Okay. So now is the pod done to 47, okay? Yo, we just entered the defense room like it was nothing.
Sorry to keep everybody waiting. But it's done now, just like I said. Take a look.
Honestly, like I feel like the two girls I would be most excited to see in a swimsuit, like despite my preferences, would be we've already seen Hiroko, so I'm glad Hiroko is not a part of the group. It would be Tsubasa and Darumi. Like these two are probably the cutest girls of the bunch. Not probably, 100%.
But it's done now, just like I said. Take a look.
This is it?
That's right. So long as my design works as intended, FB should be safe in here.
All that's left is to test it.
Right. Yeah, if this doesn't work, we're fucked. Tsubasa's hands were trembling slightly as she spoke. Tsubasa, you're the one who made it, so I know it'll work. I believe in you. Now, you need to believe in me too.
Thank you, FB.
Tsubasa reached out toward the capsule containing FB's real body with a determined look on her face. Again, the baby has an umbilical cable. Do we cut that? And then... Oh, those sounds. Well?
Did it work?
Wow. That's kind of cute. Does he weight? Wait, that's not his weight, right? 'Cause there's no way a fetus weights that much. 147. Unless it's like grams? 147 grams? Is that enough for a fetus? I feel like a fetus would weight slightly more than that, but then again, I'm not sure. I'm not very well versed in the weight of fetuses. Everything's cool and stuff about that jar, but I'm still waiting my good dose of fan service. Oh yeah, this perked me up, dude. This perked me up. Yes, I think I'm okay. No problems at all. This almost feels better than being inside the capsule. Aw, she was so worried. She was so worried, poor girl.
What a relief.
Tsubasa started to shake as if the last thread holding her anxiety at bay had finally snapped.
Honestly, I was out of my depth with the materials and the machinery. I was so nervous about the whole thing, but I knew I had to do it anyway. I'm so glad it worked.
Tsubasa, thank you so much. For the very first time in my whole life, I'm free. I owe this freedom to you.
Yeah, of course.
How wonderful.
Damn, I got some sand in my eyes over here. Shit's running like crazy.
Sir Takamaru, you must be the kind of gangster who loves kids and puppies.
It's a wonderful thing to see a child happy.
Eva, my garbage water is leaking out of my eyes.
Next time, I'll make something you can use without the jar. Just you wait and see.
I'll wait as long as it takes. Thank you again. Everybody kept tearfully praising Tsubasa and her invention. We were all relieved to see the end of such an extremely tense situation. And so the 47th night came and went. Day 48. We're almost halfway through the second timeline, assuming the game does end at day 100, which is probably not going to. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is the song we have? Isn't this like a meme song? You gotta be fucking joking me. So how is he powering up the school's flames from the jar? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. This was the morning we were going to leave for the beach. After a final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the school team saw us off as we boarded the school bus. It was time to head for the beach.
The big day is finally here, guys. Our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp begins now. Yahoo! Pow! Honk honk!
Making party blower noises with your mouth makes you look ridiculous.
Huh?
Wait, Eito, you're driving? Oh god, I don't like this. I don't fucking like this, brother.
Are you nervous? Don't worry, I got this. I've been awake for 3 days going through driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning.
This is probably not good. You're scaring me. You need to sleep.
I'm begging you, dude. Just drive safe. For real. I can't freaking die yet. I still haven't seen a girl in a swimsuit live in the flesh.
Oh my gosh, Kaku, you're such a virgin. No need to rush. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my god, I love Moko like she's grown on me. The ocean. I wonder what it's going to be like. While everyone else got excited, Kurata and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. Just groaning at each other, seeing who groans louder. The atmosphere around them was horrendous. I quietly muttered to Eito, who was in the driver's seat. Hey, what are we gonna do about those two?
I thought it would be enough just to close the distance between them. I guess I was wrong.
Hey!
That barely even counts as a plan.
Hey.
Come on, we don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes.
You know, there was this one time back in the day where I was writing a character, and one of the quotes I gave that character was like, "Yesterday you suck, tomorrow you succeed." This reminded me of that.
And I've prepared an actual plan too.
You did?
Hey, you stinky boys! What are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing?
Are you talking about your crushes? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not? Oh my god, no! I totally heard them say my name. Damn, Eito! Holy shit!
Oh, what a burn! She's gonna cry.
You hallucinated that, I'm afraid.
As most of us excitedly talked amongst ourselves, the bus took us closer and closer to the beach. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon. The sight that awaited us was... a coastal beach that left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand and crumbling buildings lining the coast on the other side.
Oh, this is not what I was imagining.
This beach is filthy. Looks more like a landfill site.
There's tons of smoke and dust in the air.
Well, we are in the middle of a war. I guess the fighting messed it up.
While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, FB's eyes were glimmering. Of course.
Amazing. So this is the ocean. It's huge. How long does it go on for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind. It just vanishes, even though it's so dark. How strange.
You're right. I never thought about any of it like that.
Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot. Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. We can use that spot to pitch our tents too.
Okay, time to set up camp.
Chop chop. Let's make it snappy.
Still cleaner than a sea near my city. Just like radioactive green water. I low-key love FB. He's based. He's based. We relocated and set up the camp that would serve as our base for the next few days. We decided to assemble on the beach again once we changed into our swimsuits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Don't you dare stop there. And before long, Gakko passed out.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This feels great.
Game's worth 60 bucks. It took us 149 days, but we're eating good, boys. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh man, I feel cold. I want to see more of Kurara, honestly. Like, she's too shy. Man. Whoever made these swimsuits is a fucking god. Please send screenshot on Discord later for lore purposes. I'll send you a copy. I got you.
Too bad the view is so miserable.
One more.
Behold my beautiful bikini bod.
Moko? Isn't that just your regular costume?
Yeah, I mean, we got to see... Well... It actually is just a regular... We got to see Tommy, but... More or less, that's just her regular suit. She just removed the belt and the... Like, the gloves, right? That's crazy. Like, Gakko just sits back on his chair. Just like, this is the life, dude.
This is great.
Exactly.
So true.
They're communicating pervert to pervert.
I can't with this shit. I can't with this shit.
I feel a little embarrassed being stared at.
You see that? That kind of shyness is the very essence of beauty.
My Christ.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me. FB, you need to be careful about who you take lessons from.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Holy shit. Dude, why do... Okay, this is kind of... Okay, this is sexist. Why don't we get a CG for the boys too? Like, come on. I mean, goated sprite, but... God. Woof. Swimsuits outside, I really love Kyoshiko's happy face. Yeah. Honestly, it feels like she's enjoying this more than Moko. God. Tell me we got a CG for the boys. Like, come on, give us fan service both sides.
Okay then, next up is...
Holy shit, these sprites are so sick, dude. Why does Moko still have her belt on? She didn't have that on the CG. Dude, Kiyoshika's swimsuit is so beautiful. My god. Like, damn.
What should we do? Blow up some swing rings, eat watermelon, play beach volleyball? The beach is our oyster. We can do anything.
Now we got a better look. I mean, she's kind of flat, but you know. I also feel like flat girls are completely underrated. They forgot to make a different model for Moko, I guess. Yeah, I really like Kurata's swimsuit. I actually think the translucent dress actually makes it better and more attractive. It's really cute.
No thanks. I'm not interested in getting sand everywhere. I'm going to take it easy under a nice big umbrella.
Don't be such a party pooper. At least come and smash up the watermelon with us. Yeah, Gaku is way less ripped than Eito. Still cute. I was not expecting a yellow boxer, but you know. God, this face is so fucking deranged. Gaku kind of reminds me of someone. Like this hairstyle and the shirtless sprite kind of reminds me of someone. There's a teens bit of cleavage if you focus enough. I need to take a better look. Who does he remind me of? There's like a character that's on the tip of my tongue that I can't exactly make out. Oh, he reminds me of Gaku Maruko from 100 Line. Oh, if you need someone to lotion you up, Gaku's here for you. What just happened? Did she just fell on the sand? She just throw herself at the sand, or did she push Gaku? Suddenly, Moko stamped her foot on the ground with a sound that seemed to echo across the whole beach.
I think you've all misunderstood the situation here. What? Picking up where I left off, Moko will be taking charge from here on.
So did you actually cook up a plan with Moko? Like, did you talk to her about something?
Take it away, Moko.
What? Okay. What is happening?
Okay, as you've all just heard from Eito, I, Moko Mojiro, am now taking charge. You guys are all full of warm, fuzzy feelings like you came here to play or something. But you're about to look hell right in the eyes. Welcome to Mojiro Spit.
Mojiro Spit? Oh. I kind of want to see the boxers he's wearing. Mojiro Spit? Look hell in the eyes? What are you talking about?
So, no splitting watermelons and no beach volleyball. We don't have time for that canny-ass crap. On the docket today is strength training, and even more strength training.
She does have a little bit of cleavage. There's like a line. She's cute.
What makes you think I'm going to do any of that?
You need to if you want to get stronger.
Ooh. I like the ribbon. The ribbon is very cute. Honestly, like, most of those colors are not what I was expecting for them. Like, I was like expecting them to wear colors matching their normal outfits. But I kind of dig all of those. Like, all of those are super cute. It is training after all, I guess.
I agree with that, but can't we just have some fun first? They're all too soft. Soft like a marshmallow. For my pre-debut training, I had to fight a lion with my bare hands and run across a conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums.
Is that a reference to something? Do you guys know what that's a reference to? That's definitely a reference to something.
A little bit of strength training is practically a day at the spa in comparison.
But still.
Enough complaining, jabronis. From this moment forward, it's one headlock per word. Okay, first up, the 100-mile beachfront dash.
We couldn't get a word in edgeways before a hellish training under Moko's tutelage began.
Hell yeah.
Slacking, soldier!
Okay, this is fun. This is so fun. Look at FB, brother. Look at FB.
Dude, why is Ato, like, orgasming? The conveyor thing reminds me of Inazuma 11 football anime, but I didn't know about the lion. And then there's FB wearing full clothes. Yeah. Nobody gave Fireboy a swimsuit, poor baby. I mean, his body would probably burn the suit. Like, this is like an avatar. He probably gave that swimsuit to himself because he, like, projects himself as an avatar. Right? Like, his entire shape and body, like, that we see, aside from the fetus, is not real. It's just a projection. So he probably made a swimsuit for himself. Gaku's face. Gaku's face is a great profile picture. Also, Moko. Look at Moko's face. Oh my god. Yeah, Koshika's just enjoying herself. Dude, isn't it funny that we, like, joked about Kurata being flat and she's doing a plank? That's probably meant to be a joke, right? Did she say that?
No slacking, soldier!
Yeah.
Ah!
This is officially the best stream of the game, by the way.
What the frick is this?
A Hemo Anima training harness!
This isn't going to help at all.
Of course it will! Believe in the process.
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough. More! Give me more of your love, Moko!
Okay.
So, this is love.
No comment on that.
No, it's not. Why are you doing this anyway?
I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a Hemo Anima powered avatar. So this will help train my Hemo Anima too. It's all part of the greater plan.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me? The most important thing here is strength of mind. Remember your friends when things get tough. Feel the power rising up from your core.
Oh, man, Ato's gonna fucking fall in love with Moko if she keeps speaking like that.
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
You're not going to outdo me! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph!
You said, okay, she's just saying the same thing. I'm glad I decided to join the stream with 2% understanding. You ate good today. We need beach sprites for FB. We do. Like, I feel like the boys have been done dirty. Like, we didn't get, like, we didn't get a CG for any of them. We just got the girls and one sprite. Why not get everyone in a single sprite, or at least, like, do one sprite for each? Like, come on. Wanted to see the boys, too. Get some love. By the way, welcome to the stream, Live Brain. Our hellish strength training continued on until dusk, with everyone holding back their cries of agony the best we could. But then again, I guess the game is told from Takumi's perspective, so it makes sense why, like, the only focus would be the girls, but, you know. And just then, when all of us were run, ragged, and laid out on the ground, we were told there was one last item on our program. Karate in pairs. Oh, so they prepared this entire thing, and of course Nozomi's gonna go against Kurata. Who are we going against, though? We have 8 people, so if it's gonna be in pairs, then Moko's gonna fight someone as well. Whoever fights Moko, I feel bad for them. And the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Kurata. Route 0, day 95, Eito would die inside if he saw what he got into here. Oh my god, he would. We need to punch Gaku. Do we? I kind of like the boy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is just a beautiful CG in general. Like, hell yeah. Look at that sunset. Pretty cool.
Hey, Moko. You sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet! This is exactly what they need!
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
What do you mean by that?
Nozomi and Kurata stared each other down, ignoring our whispers. Kurata was the first to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this quick.
The tension still thick in the air, they began to spar, gently at first, as if they were testing each other.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Hey, you don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
I love this. Like, this is the one way to get them to talk to each other, right?
Did you say something? I can't hear you. You're always so timid and useless and...
You're just as bad as I am, Kurata.
Excuse me? I'm nothing of the sort.
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Damn.
Well, yeah, because I'm so pissed at you.
You could at least hear me out.
Shut your insipid mouth already. You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
Yeah, but that's so interesting, because again, it's the only way to get them to talk to each other. They wouldn't talk otherwise, so this is actually an incredible plan. They get to hit each other, and they get to hit it off as well. Takumi Doombino! As, by the way, I finally have some milk from a morning ritual. Oh, that Sierra's gonna get cracked. Nozomi's not ready for when Kurata crafts a laser turret to help out. I mean, I don't think class armor is allowed here. At least I hope it isn't.
I have to do something. I don't want to see my friends fight.
Wait, Kyoshika!
Why are you stopping me?
Because that's part of friendship. Like, we argue, we fight, we bond together. That's just how it is. By the way, look at that armpit. Oh, I just realized that. Did you guys see that? Oh, there's some detail in there. Damn, son.
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
You finally figured it out, Takumi. What's going on?
People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
Exactly. Especially someone like Kurata.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly.
Mm-hmm.
The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
So we were just collateral?
Yeah, pretty much.
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for good?
Have no fear. Without the rain, there'd be no rainbow.
Almost like he was searching inside of him for like a cheesy response. What the fuck? We need a shirtless FB sprite to go along with everyone else. We do.
This dude's brain is totally empty.
Back to the fight.
You always have walls up! Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life? I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy!
And why have you never said that to my face until now?
These two VAs are cooking though.
How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osazuki!
I don't care. You're just Kurata to me. And can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this?
Oh.
That's completely irrelevant!
We're talking about our true feelings. The least you could do is show your true face while we do it.
Try and take it off me then!
You asked for it.
Oh boy.
You annoying moron, Nozomi!
You're completely clueless, Kurata!
Wow, man. Like I've been talking about this. Like from the moment we learn about Kurata's true colors, I've been talking, hey, there's probably gonna be a very serious moment in the story where Kurata's gonna take her mask off voluntarily as a show of like I don't know the word exactly, but kind of in a moment where she feels beneath someone, because she's a person who believes she's above everyone. She's an Osazuki, for God's sake. She's like one of the most prestigious families there is, so she kind of looks down upon everyone. So in a moment where she feels beneath someone for once, she would probably take her mask off as a sign of like, I don't know the word for it exactly, but you guys probably know what I mean. I just didn't expect it would happen like this, but this is crazy. Eito secretly planning to destroy humanity and knowing that the beach episode is key to his plan. Yeah, like, I still don't trust this guy. Like, this is... I feel like he's playing it up. The lobotomy didn't work. That's how Takumi and Eito should have sorted things out in Route Zero, honestly. Also, I know this is not the focus of this, moment, but look at those hips, dude. That's insane.
Yeah!
The punches landed at the same time, locked in perfect cross counter. The impact sent Kurata's mask flying, and now she's gonna just cry and cry.
Not bad, Nozomi.
Oh, damn! I can't believe she's talking like that without her mask.
Same to you. You throw a mean punch.
Yeah, and that's the tear recognizing that the other one is also, also got some spunk. After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapse on the ground.
Hey, Nozomi?
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past.
Oh, and I love how the VA is pitching it up, because yeah, she does have the mask off. And that's the one thing I also mentioned about Kurata when she started getting angry at Nozomi from hiding secrets. And I think I pointed this out as early as Route 1. It was a little hypocritical out of her, because yeah, she is the one person who has like a big secret, who keeps hiding her true secret here from everyone else. And honestly, here in this run, we have never even seen her face, right? We have never even seen her face in this run, right? At least the first academy hasn't. because the things played out differently. The only two times we saw Kurata's face in the first route were at the moment she was sparring with Shoma, and randomly during Gaku's festival thingy. So very rare moments, and those haven't even happened here. So it's almost like she is a little more concealed, more reserved than this time around. So it is a little hypocritical that she hits on Nozomi. Not hits on her, but that she's aggressive towards Nozomi for hiding secrets while she's hiding a secret of her own. And it's almost like she's projecting, right? It's interesting.
That's why I get so
Exactly.
angry at people who hide things.
Exactly.
And then I couldn't back down.
And because you can't reveal your secret, you're also projecting your own feelings, right? You just feel so mad at them because you feel mad at yourself.
I see. But I should have been honest from the start. I never should have worried about you doubting me.
Aww.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi.
That's so cute.
Me too. I'm so sorry, Kurata.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was all me. I was so...
No, it was all my fault. I'm so sorry, Kurata.
I wonder... I don't think this is gonna happen, but I wonder if from now on, Kurata won't have her mask. Maybe she's just gonna wear it for battle or something.
I know it might be too late, but
Can we still be friends?
do you think
Yep.
we could be friends again? Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
Of course we can. I love that so much.
That's adorable.
Well, looks like it's finally been settled.
Oh man, such a beautiful sight.
This is true love and peace.
Hey, he said the thing. He said the title of the stream, boys. We should make FB and Gaku duke it out, should we? I'm sure I know who would win this fight. Hope nothing bad happens to them in the future. Oh, it's totally what's going to happen.
How very wonderful.
Dang, this stupid salty breeze is getting in my eyes.
Of course it is, Gaku.
So this is what true friendship is all about.
Nozomi and Kurata held each other for a while and cried until all their animosity had been washed away. Gaku pulling a Takemaru.
We got to witness something wonderful and beautiful here today. Now, let's enjoy the beach!
Ah, beautiful voice acting. Let's enjoy the beach.
Huzzah! We still have time to crack open a watermelon.
Hell yeah,
Are
brother.
you guys crazy?
Okay, Moko got carried away. Moko got carried away. She's like ignoring Ato's orders now.
Now that this interlude's finished, Mojiro's pit after hours is about to start.
Oh boy. It was so funny seeing their faces so bruised and swollen. Yeah, like Gaku's face is a beautiful profile pic, and Ato looks like he's fucking climaxing. You know what I mean? By the way, welcome to the stream, Megaman and Eric.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
You said this was the end of the program.
Obviously, I meant the daytime program.
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Stop messing with me, man. I want to go home.
Say the word and I'll leap into action, coach.
Of course.
The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist. Go forward and beyond.
We ended up being worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights under Moko's nightmarish training program. Holy crap, I feel so bad for you guys. Oof. Day 52 or something? Yeah, 49. 51. 50? 51? Oh, I guess we're gonna end at 51, right? Oh, no, 52. 52, yep. I would die on purpose at this point. Yeah, like in this universe, you can just be brought back. However, we can't die out here. We can't die out here.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Because dying out there, we wouldn't be able to go back to the Revival-matic in the academy.
Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the unsufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. Mood. I woke up to the familiar sound of the morning announcement. My head felt fuzzy. I must have been sleeping incredibly deeply. The moment I tried to move to get up, everything hurts. I cried out in pain and flopped back in the bed. Apparently I was dealing with some very serious muscle pain. My agony-addled mind tried to figure out what was going on. I was in a room I knew all too well. Wait a second. Is that what Eito actually wanted? Did he want it to tire out everyone? Huh. Well, not everyone, but like most of them, right? I thought I was camping on the beach, so did you pass out? Did they bring you here? The last thing I could recall was Rai Moko suddenly started saying, "Your candy asses aren't done until you can run 10 miles across the water." Jesus Christ. But he would have tired himself too. That's what I was thinking, but what if he kills himself to be revived by the Revival-matic and then he gets revived like on prime shape? Is that possible? Everyone pushed themselves beyond any reasonable limit and ran like the wind. Somehow we were able to do it for a few strides, eventually. But that's where my memory ends. I wonder how I ended up back at the school. I had no idea, but one thing was clear. I was absolutely starving. I burned up so many calories, it's a miracle there's anything left of me. I better go to the cafeteria. My body creaked and ached from the pain as I dragged myself out of my room. Moko would be proud of these mental gymnastics, she would. I was sluggishly eating my breakfast in the cafeteria when Eito showed up. Yeah, and he is looking almighty and fine. Isn't that interesting? Good morning, Takumi! You seem awfully energetic.
Hey.
I'm faking it until I make it, never mind. Or maybe he's lying. I've got hot compresses everywhere under my clothes. I could pass out at any moment. Wow, you're right. I can smell your sweat all the way from here. Actually, I don't remember anything from yesterday. How did we get back here? Moko and I brought you back. Everyone else passed out after they ran across the ocean. What kind of special training ends up with everyone passing out? Anyway, I didn't realize you did that for us, so thanks. I really owe you one. Oh, you don't owe me anything. Moko was the one who carried you guys. It's not just that. I mean, for what you did for Nozomi and Kurara, too. I don't think they could have patched things up without you. I just gave him a little push. They had to spread their own wings to fly. Isn't that right? I guess? At any rate, it looked like you had a great time too, and that's what really matters. Oh. Interesting. Am I wrong? You were laughing so much with the rest of us, it seemed like you were having fun. I wonder if that was because he was faking it all along and he didn't actually have any fun at all, and it was just like, it's just like pissed, like it triggered something in him, the fact that Takumi thought he had fun with that. It was like torture for him. Is that what's going on, by any chance?
That's not what he meant, silly. Hey. I was just surprised at how straightforward you were being. You're so embarrassing.
I really don't want to hear that from you. Well, I'm going to head back to my room. My body is completely destroyed.
Yeah, take it easy for the day. Stay in your bed and stay very murderable. Getting enough rest is part of your job too, you know?
Saying goodbye to the relentlessly cheery Eito, I left the cafeteria. His friendship is too strong. Eito's just happy Takumi cares for him that much. I guess. Back in my room, I spent the rest of the day in my bed. Or maybe it was more accurate to say I was in too much pain to do anything else. After working so hard yesterday, it was kinda nice to have a lazy day. These days are flying by. Starting to stream on day 42.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
We're inching closer to day 69 again.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
100 line, more like 15 line at this point. More like 47 line. I needed that. Thanks to my day in bed, my exhaustion from training camp was feeling less intense than before. My body was still hurting though. I decided I needed a protein-packed meal and headed to the cafeteria to get one. Yo, Takumi. Oh, I guess I didn't see anyone from the beach crew. Like it was too quick, so I couldn't actually tell, but yeah. You're rather a little late today, taking a day off. I was so exhausted from training camp I couldn't move.
Huh?
You guys were training too, right? How did that turn out? We really went through it too. Takamoto and Hidaka are tough teachers. Oh my gosh. That's quite a team of coaches. He tied us to a motorcycle and dragged us behind them? What the fuck?
They made us pick up hot potatoes that were sitting in undying flames. If we fainted, they'd force us conscious again with one of Mr. Amakaga's concoctions. It was completely unethical. A total violation of human rights conventions, my god.
Huh?
Personally, I had a blast. Of course you did. Sounds like these guys had their own challenges to overcome. But that's the kind of ordeal that gets results. Results? Like what? Don't piss your pants when you see it. Show him what you got, Shoma. Yeah, sir. Shoma immediately began bumping his muscles right then and there, and now he's gonna like go into like steroids Shoma. His movement and breathing quickened. He clenched all of his muscles with a vise-like strength. Oh my gosh, there it is. I still don't know what's up with Shoma, dude. Like, what the fuck is happening? There was Shoma, now in a form reminiscent of some kind of wild beast. Sorry for the wait. How's that for you, Takumi? Just scared to talk? This happened last time too, didn't it?
Yeah, nope. Gives me the creeps every time.
It's very unique. Sorry that a filthy mongrel like me is taking up so much extra space.
It didn't do much for his mentality, did it? I think that's a Hunter x Hunter reference. Yeah, I wish I'd seen a Hunter x Hunter to pick up on that. I'm sorry to ever just join this stream and I had to see that horrific transformation. You're probably very lost, Arsonist, because I think you didn't pick up on this the first time. Like, yeah, he like got ripped the first time as well, because we're doing the second run of the game. Have some confidence. Huh?
Oh.
Your body is a result of your hard work. You should be proud.
She's right. It's a good look for you.
Iruko, it's you, Basa.
Thank you.
You've given a filthy maggot his first iota of confidence. By the way, what specifically do you like about my new body?
They're not gonna be able to tell anything.
This is too funny. Tell him, Tsubasa.
Huh? Me? Oh, well, you see.
Yes?
A real man doesn't ask others what his strengths are. He figures them out for himself. I see. In that case, even if I'm doomed to be nothing but human waste, I'll at least aim to be top shelf manure. Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit, Shoma.
It's not. Nice save!
Shut it, Ima.
We had fun exchanging stories about our training camp experiences until past noon. Kyoshka would answer honestly and wrong, yup. I really got lost in conversation. My muscle pains are feeling better now. What should I do today? Alright, so here's what I was talking about. I'm gonna save the game here, and I'm gonna try giving Yugam one other gift. And if it does something, I'll keep the save. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna go after Kurata. Map. Gift-o-matic. Can we bond with FB, or can we talk to him? Is he somewhere? I guess we can't bond with him because he's not, you know, he's not in the report cards. We didn't have the Podok before, did we? That's new. Apparently, the Osuzuki's beach is 10 times bigger and equipped with more than 1,000 deck chairs. That family never fails to amaze me. Oh, we're gonna know more about that family soon enough. I should know the school inside out, and yet everything seems fresh and new to me lately. It must be because I've made friends with everyone. Interesting. Alright. Let's try making another anatomy figure. I don't think anything will happen. But let's see. God, I want to give this to Darumi so bad, my dude. Where's there it is.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Okay, nothing happened, so yeah, we shouldn't be doing that. I feel like the last event is gonna trigger down the line. Like, having the full bond with someone guarantees a different event to take place in the story futurely. So, we're just gonna wait for that. Let's go after Kurata, boys. Let's go after Kurata. Okay, do I have info on anything she likes? I mean, I can guess. Professional food. Alright. Interesting. I feel like anything we give her is just not good enough, though. Professional food. Oh! Oh, well, that's perfect. It costs exactly the same as the anatomical model costs. Beautiful. Alright, baby.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
Damn. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to trigger the first event today. Hopefully, day 54 is another free day. Where's the curry side? Just so I don't have to keep looking for it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, at the very bottom of the list. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
Hey. By the way, I feel like I have science level 5, so I think I can upgrade Takumi's basic attack, which will make it deal more damage.
Soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I feel like an invasion should be happening as of now. I decided to step out for a gentle stroll before bed and ran into Nozomi and Kurata. Oh, Takumi!
This is no time for a man to be sulking around. What are you doing creeping around into the girls' rooms?
Hey!
Of course not. What are you two going? Where are you two going anyway?
We're just, you know.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, it's none of your business. Unless you're going to follow us and steal any strands of hair that fall from us, aren't you?
Hey!
You have a frightening imagination. We don't have to hide it, Kurata. We're having a slumber party. Ah, cute. A slumber party? Somehow I wasn't expecting something so girly. The blush.
Wipe that look off your face, creep, beta male, incel.
Hey, come on, be nice. Nozomi gently chided Kurata and removed her mask. Ah. Now she's gonna apologize. I'm sorry. Yup. Lovely.
I'm sorry. I was just embarrassed telling a boy about our slumber party. Forgive me.
Good girl. It's not so hard, is it? Nozomi put her mask back on.
Oh, that's all, peasant.
God, it's so fucking funny. Wow, you really know how to handle her.
Huh?
Hey, both of your faces are still a little swollen. Really? Nozomi shyly lowered her head.
How could you say that to a girl, Takumi? You have zero class, tact, or respect.
Why did she blush? Because of course that's from the fighting, but I thought that blush was a little weird. All these days later and their face still look like stung by bees. At least Nozomi finally has spine, it seems. Yep. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. I fucking hate when they play this song. Like, I say this every single time, but Claire de Lune causes physical reactions on me. Like, I flinch. Like, I just flinch when I hear the first note.
Thank you. But it's okay. I'll wear these bruises like a badge of honor, because they mean I have my friend back. Aww.
Setting aside your absolutely boorish comments that are surely a sign you will die an unkissed virgin, I agree with Nozomi. This mark is the pride of the Osuzukis. No, of my pride, of Kurata's pride. Yeah, has nothing to do with the Osuzuki, because the bruise was not left in the tomato head, it was left in Kurata. Although no one will ever see it because of my mask.
No fair. It's embarrassing that everyone can see mine.
Maybe you should get a tomato head for yourself as well. Couldn't help but smile at the sight of the two of them getting along so well. It was great to see them back on good terms. I see. Well, that's good then. Sorry for butting in. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your slumber party.
That was always the plan. We don't need you to tell us.
See you, Takumi. Have a good night.
Question. Will they share the same bed? Nozomi and Kurata left with happy looks on their faces. Because unless Kurata sleeps on the floor. Feeling pretty pleased with myself, I abandoned my walk and headed back to my room. I had a feeling I'd sleep well tonight. Aw. That's cute. I'm really liking the relationship between Kurata and Nozomi. Because, yeah, we know that Kurata has a little bit of a crush on her, right?
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Of course, she's just very tsundere about it.
Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I'd been relaxing in my room after breakfast when the doorbell rang. Oh, someone's very aggressively pressing the doorbell. Is that Aito? I'm coming. Gaku? I opened the door to find Gaku standing there. Takumi, my man! You're invited! What? Invited to what? Also, you only need to ring once. Don't sweat the small stuff, bro. I'd argue it's pretty big stuff. Come on, man. Just come to my room tonight, okay? I'll be waiting for you. Do not stand me up. What the fuck are you doing? We're not doing a slumber party. Gaku's on to something. Like, is he planning to spy on girls or something? Like, Gaku's... I don't trust Gaku. Gaku turned and left without waiting for me to respond. I feel like it's too much to give us more fan service. I feel like it would be too much to give us more fan service after everything. I kind of need a break after this. I cannot take the shit. Like, my throat is already burning from the amount of screaming I did today. I had no idea what he was planning, but I knew I'd feel bad if I ignored him. I just have to go and see how things turned out. Now, what should I do until then? Oh, hey! Let's get our first event with Kurata Osuzuki. That'd be so Gaku-like. If Gaku tries to spy on the girls, Ima kills him straight up. Only if Gaku is amid the girls. Because, like, he couldn't care less about anyone else. Choo 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 choo. Oh yeah, I need to check the weapon class upgrades.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
Hell yeah.
You commoners are truly filthy. I hear your bathrooms are actually attached to the house you live in.
Damn.
My lavatory is contained in its own building. Sleeping and eating in the same house as a toilet is inconceivable. You clip your own nails and clean your ears because you don't have servants to do it for you? How dangerous!
Okay, you spoiled brat.
And what's all this about not having a bottomless swamp to swallow up your larger trash items? How can you even live like that? And no security at all? The Osuzukis have our own private army. The more I hear about peasant life, the more aware I become of our different stations and responsibilities in life. The Osuzuki family is what's important to me. It's the only thing worth protecting in this world.
Okay.
Therefore, you are to shield me with your body when the need arises. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Okay, so she's just blabbering about her fucking richness. Her wealth. Okay, so she has a private army. She has servants that clean her ears. She has a bathroom that it's not attached to the house. And she also has a bottomless swamp to discard items she doesn't want anymore. But she still cares deeply about the family. Let's give her one more of those. Oh, I forgot to... Keep forgetting it, boys. I forgot to go to the weapon upgrading machine.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
I'm getting a ton of exploration upgrades. Night came. I went to Gaku's room just like he told me to. He's gonna be like, dude,
So I heard the girls are going to take a bath in the leisure lounge, and I wanna spy on them, but I need you to do something for me, because otherwise I can't do it. I need you to distract them. You got this?
and Takuma's gonna be like, you fucking asshole. We have to have an ending where we become Takumi Osuzuki. If we have an ending where we marry fucking Kurata, this is gonna be the best ending. Like, just scratch everything else. This is gonna be the best ending, just because it's so funny. I feel like it's more likely that we become like a near cleaning servant for her, but you know. After pressing the doorbell, I heard footsteps coming from inside. The door opened with a click. Is a bunch of boys here? What the fuck? He called all the boys. What is that room, brother? Excuse me? So are we doing a slumber party as well? What the hell? I stepped inside to see all the other boys were already there.
We've been waiting for you, Takumi.
You're all here too. Man, this place is big, Steve.
It takes some nerve to invite people to come spend time in this landfill. Unbelievable.
I feel Insert the boys' locker room meme. Shoma would be proud. You live like this. I feel completely at home, like I'm surrounded by old friends. What do you want from us anyway? You brought half the damn school out.
Don't rush me, man.
You guys don't know why we're here either?
Gaku just showed up and insisted I come to his room tonight. After such a candid and passionate invitation, I completely gave in. Oh, he told me we were doing presentations on favorite things about
Of course, that was the only way to get him.
I was looking forward to hearing you all praise my dear sister to the skies and stabbing everyone who might have ulterior motives.
Hey!
Put the knife away if you don't mind.
Wait, this isn't a torture session to take full advantage of our invulnerability? I brought all my biggest stuff as stills too. Just take a look.
So basically you said whatever you had to get us to come. The end just justifies the meanings, bro. This is all real important.
It is?
Does Gaku just want us to talk about our crushes or something? Yeah, I had a realization. I feel like that might be where this is going.
Huh?
Romance. I feel like he's gonna say romance. The Special Defense Unit is missing something huge. What we need is... What?
Gossip about.
Oh my god, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I called it. Okay, I called it. I'm gonna get the credit because I called it. Like, I fucking knew it. He wants us to talk about our crushes, man. Oh my god. Low-key, I'm excited to hear what they have to say. I mean, Gaku's so desperate, he would, like, settle for anyone. But I'm interested in the other ones.
Gossip about girls. Oh, but this is also a really interesting experience for FB, right? That's really cute.
I mean, this place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still a school, right? Girls and boys of the same age, living together under one roof. We gotta have some fun with that sometimes. I think she's so cute. What the heck, bro? She's mine. Please, boys, don't fight over little old me. That's the stuff we need right now.
Can I leave now?
You got to test all the tools you brought at this dumbass.
I'm fucking dying. As you command. What color are your insides, little Gok? Show me your insides.
We have at least 2 boy lovers here, Gaku. That's also true. That's also true. Oh my god. Oh, guys, I'm getting out of breath.
Hold on, hear me out. This will totally help our unity, guys. We have to fight all kinds of crazy powerful foes, don't we? Don't you think we need better teamwork to stand a chance against them?
Well, yeah, but still.
Haha, so you agree. These moments might seem goofy at first, but they'll give you strength when you need it most.
That does make a kind of sense. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea after all. I think we should try this.
Ito.
Come on, guys. Love leads to a brighter tomorrow. Young people need to gossip about their crushes and their dreams.
Eito, you get me, my man. You really get me. You guys are in, right?
I wouldn't mind trying it. It'll be another memory I get to make with everyone.
Sheesh, how can a guy say no after that?
If it's for FB, fine. Thank you. So, what exactly is a crush and why would we gossip about it?
You don't even know that? In short, us boys are gonna tell each other which of the Special Defense Unit girls we like.
Can't we just talk about girls more generally? We can say if we prefer long or short hair. No, that's no fun. Plus, everyone knows you're into Nozomi Takumi.
That's a snooze fest. Not up and say it with your chest. Now then, who to start with?
Based! Based! Fucking based! Holy shit! Based as hell. This might be my favorite moment of the game. This is so fun! He didn't wait a single for exactly, just came out and right out and said it.
I like Hiruka.
Cripes, slow down, dude.
You wanted us to talk.
Yeah, but there's an R to it, man. We're supposed to goad each other into it.
Like I care. As I was saying, I like Hiruko. She's brave as hell. And not just for a woman, for anyone. I'm surprised. You guys bicker so much. Well, that's part of it too. Ain't many people who look me in the eyes and tell things like they are.
Huh? I see. By the way, I'm not interested in any girl other than Kako.
Indeed.
You seem like you'd be popular with the ladies, though. You're pretty handsome. It's literally the only good thing about you.
I agree. And we do know that he's been like kind of a hunk back in the Tokyo residential complex. Allegedly, because the only ones we can trust with that information are himself and Kako. So, make of that as you wish.
Rude, but they do approach me quite a bit. Oh. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. Sometimes in the car, they'd...
My god.
Okay, that's enough. Keep your salacious stories to yourself before I get jealous.
But I was just getting to the good part. I would even get them to their clients sometimes before they... What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude? Okay, Ima's a Chad. Ima's a Chad confirmed.
Bro, seriously. Moving on.
Yugamo? I feel like Yugamo will... I wish Yugamo says Darumi, because Darumi and Yugamo are literally made for each other. Oh! Okay, cook. Me? I guess Ava. She'll let you do anything if you ask. And boy, is there a lot I'd like to do to her. I'm almost afraid to ask, but come again. Oh, Takumi, oh god. No, I'm out of this. I'm out of this. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't think I've left this much with a session of a video game in a long time. Oh my god. Like, I'm lightheaded. I am lightheaded from all the laughing. Oh, Takumi, I'll come for you anytime. Watch your mouth. Why? Is that where you want to start? What the fuck, dude? My god, what is this game? So much for gossiping about girls. Oh, brother. Okay, that's enough out of you. What about you, Eito? Okay, this one I'm curious. Is he gonna say Takumi? He has to, right? I'm not interested in any of the girls.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Based. Cause yeah, she's all about friendship and get stronger and stuff. That actually makes sense. I wonder if FB is gonna say Tsubasa. Wouldn't that be crazy? I like Moko. Huh? For real? Why her?
Where do I start? Her radiant, wholesome beauty, her lovely face. I'll never forget the exquisite, sweet exhilaration I felt at the training camp. My little angel.
You sure you don't still have that impairment that makes you see the world all wrong?
Maybe he's just a masochist. Different strokes, as they say. How about you, Mr. Kinsaki?
Interesting. I never thought about what... Sorry, guys. About what his crush would be. Wouldn't you feel bad for any girl who was liked by me?
Yeah, sorry I asked.
Well, we can just skip talking.
Yeah, obvious choice. Why?
You're so boring and lame, man. You like Nozomi, right?
You don't know that for sure.
Whatever. I just No, on the inside, you're like, oh, I bet Nozomi likes me a little bit too. Am I wrong?
You're really beginning to push your luck now.
But the two of you were having so much fun chatting alone in the cafeteria at night earlier.
Takumi, you got some real brass balls on you.
I knew you had it in you. Of course, nothing good ever comes out of a workplace romance.
Eito, don't say things that'll give them the wrong idea. That was something else about Kurata. Anyway, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, of course it wasn't.
What if I punch him just one time? What about you, FB?
I knew it. Ah, that's so cute. That's so cute. I have to say, Tsubasa.
Huh?
That's a surprise. Do you even understand love and romance and all that? Stop playing this goddamn song.
I'm not sure the feelings I have are like yours, but I really had a lot of fun making that dowsing machine with her. I wanted it to last forever.
If these warm feelings filling the emptiness in my chest are what it means to like someone,
Wow.
then I'm very proud I got to experience such a wonderful feeling. And I'm proud I got to share it with all of you.
I'm sorry, they are, like, thematically speaking in this story, they are emphasizing the idea of feelings and emotions and friendships and how important it is to simply experience them even when your life is limited and bound to end at some point. That I can't help but feel like this has some incredibly important narrative thread later on. And I almost want to bring my theory again that all of these characters are going to die at the end. But this just feels so weird. One, this was a really cool scene, but I feel like they're using, but two, I feel like they're using FB as like a way to pull us into the theme of the game indirectly. On a serious note, the moments of the session are funny and all, but from FB's POV, they're really powerful moments. Yeah, like if you watch everything from his perspective and just getting to experience life and all of these emotions and feelings and experiences for the first time, it's so crazy because he's someone who didn't get to experience life, right? He didn't get to feel anything. And it's really powerful, like there's no other way to describe it. But I also feel like this is mirroring us in a way, because I feel like what makes it more tragic is that he's bound to die at day 100 unless we come up with some way to prevent that, which might be one of the endings. Actually, we might have a choice. We might have a choice to like follow through with the destruction of the world, or we keep him alive and leave the world as it is. That might actually be a choice at the end. I wouldn't be surprised. But more than that, I feel like, again, FB is really pulling us toward the themes of the game, and I feel like one of the things this game is exploring is no matter if your life is going to end, no matter if you have a limited life that has a definite ending point, as long as you're able to experience it and share it with people and just get to see the joys and the frustrations of what it is to be alive, it's still worth it, right? It's still worth living. And again, if our characters are bound to die by the end of this, it all makes all the more sense. And I have some theories in mind, but ultimately I'm really not sure of anything. Let's just keep going for now. But that's definitely something I'm gonna put a lot more thought into going forward.
Got sand in your eye, buddy. Oh, oh.
This is true love and peace. My heart feels strangely warm.
An ugly nematode like me isn't worthy of your pride.
This party was worth having just to hear that.
Ah, I agree. I've never had any friends, so this was new for me. Huh? Well then, I'd better hit the road.
Hey, hold it! Aren't you guys forgetting somebody?
Yeah, you, Derb.
Isn't this good enough? Nobody wants to hear your garbage thoughts after FB's sweet and innocent feelings.
Garbage? This was my idea, bro. You could at least ask me.
Yeah, sure. Who do you like, Gaku? Who do you guys think Gaku likes? I did say he's like too desperate to even care. Any girl who walks his way and lets loose on him, he's gonna be like swooning. Kurata, honestly, yeah, Ponta, you're right, 100%.
I thought you'd never ask. Ready for this? Listen up.
The girl I like is either Kurata or all of the girls. Yep. Of course. Oh my god. Fucking rich girl. The poor destitute boy in love with the fucking wealthy girl. Easy to read it. Yeah, I actually don't know how I slept on that. Like, why was I even thinking on that? Like, I actually feel stupid in retrospect. Tsubasa for a perverted reason? Nah, if that was the case, he would have gone with Moko as well. This guy just wants the money.
You guessed it, Kurata! Because she's freaking loaded. With her family's money, I could live in luxury for the rest of my life.
You're a real scumbag, you know that?
Huh?
I knew we should have just let Mr. Omokage deal with him. Gaku, that's just wrong.
Come on, guys, what did I do? What did I say?
In the end, we didn't actually leave. We talked openly deep into the night over the fruit juice we brought up from the cafeteria. Interesting. Oh, that was an incredible scene, man. I actually feel so stupid for not guessing Gaku's favorite.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine.
I'll take the L on that one, I guess you will.
Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Now I must eavesdrop on the girls' lumber party on Timeline 2 to hear their likings, their crushings. Yeah. Honestly, Nozomi, very obvious. Hiroko. I feel like Hiroko likes Takumi, but I'm not sure. Kako likes Ima, of course, but she also likes Takumi. We might have a harem route. Kyoshika might like Kurata, actually. I don't actually think she's straight. Moko likes Eito. Moko likes Eito, so this might become actually a romance. Ava's gonna do anything you ask her, so if you want her to like you, she will. A bit disappointed they didn't add their crushes in the like section, honestly. Honestly, that could have been really cool. Dadami, man. God. Fuck, man. I'm so mad that Dadami's not here. But yeah, I have no idea who Tsubasa would like. I guess weirdly enough, I guess she likes Shoma. Weirdly enough. But also, like, she's mostly interested in his, like, in his robot. In his class weapon. Yeah, Kurara likes Nozomi, of course. Very easy to read. And Kyoshika, I feel like she likes Kurara, so we could have a love triangle here. I don't know. I don't get a good read on a bunch of them. Oh, so you actually slept here. I opened my eyes to see the bottom of someone's foot directly on my face. Oh my god. Whose foot is that? Whose foot is that? Let me... Oh my god, let me see it, please. Kyoshika's already engaged with Jumonji. That's also fair. That's also fair. It reeks! Moving the very stinky foot aside and slowly set up. The foot belonged to Gaku, of course it did. Oh, that's right. Last night, we talked until it was almost dawn, and then we laid down right there on the floor. We must have dozed off at some point. We're all asleep in one big huddle in Gaku's room. That might have been the first time I ever talked with the guys all night. I looked around and saw that FB and Eito were gone. FB must have recalled his avatar, and Eito probably just woke up first. Eito is dangerous to wake up first. I'd rather finish sleeping in my own room. Oh. I'd rather sleep in my own room. I quietly stood up so as not to wake anyone up and went back to my room. Is Eito in your room? Is Eito in your room waiting for you? As I was enjoying a second round of sleep back in my room, I cannot read. I was enjoying a second round of sleep back in my room when the bell sounded at an unusual time. It's a little late for the morning announcement. Oh, okay.
Hey, testing 1, 2, 3. Special announcement for all Special Defense Unit members. After dinner, please gather in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
I repeat, after dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. This is a direct order from your commanding officer. Your compliance is mandatory. That is all.
What was that all about? Something was clearly different about Sirei. Maybe he got some kind of intel on the invaders? It had been awfully quiet on the battlefront as of late. Nothing had happened during our training camp either, for that matter. It was possible that all the commanders, including Fashioners, were planning a coordinated attack. I better not let my imagination get the best of me. I'll just have to wait until nighttime. Okay. We're gonna get another event on our girl. Okay, first things first. Interesting. So, Eito's at the gym. Okay, no missions. What do I need? I need linguistics 4. I need linguistics 4, but that would be so good. It gets my attack +1. It's so good. Dum 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 dum.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
Nice. Let me just do something, actually. Because I still haven't upgraded Moko's second attack, so she only has one move, and her second move might be, like, really cool. Moko Shooter. In the ring, your body is the only thing you can trust. Inflict stun on target, inflict stun on user. Let's get that. It's pretty cheap. Like, there's no reason not to do it. Honestly, I have so much BP. Why am I not buying that stuff? Moko Mania. Hype yourself. Armor +2, attack +1. Okay. I would like that. I have so much BP. I should buy that. Also Ava. Mow down enemies in a horizontal line from a specified location. Inflicts bleed. It's gonna pair very well with Yugamo. Samsaran sword. Split up your boomerang and rip adjacent enemies apart with the blades. Okay. Kyoshka. Let's see. Yeah, might as well upgrade that. Support tower adds armor +2. We might as well get that as well. I haven't. Let's get all their moves. Like, why not, right? Omega punch. Try to actually attack for once. Inflict stun on user. Okay, Shoma. Oh yeah, I kind of want to upgrade Kako. Yeah, this is good. Because, like, tissues and machines I have a bunch of, so I don't mind actually wasting those. Ima. Yeah, let's just upgrade a bunch of them. We should be doing that. Like, it's been a minute since I've done any of it. Move +1, that's spicy. Oh, that wasted rocks. I shouldn't have done that, actually. Okay, Gakko is important. Important as hell. Yeah, tissues, I don't mind. Okay. Yeah, I don't use any of those moves. Nah, doubt me. Shiriko. Stab an enemy to deal damage. Okay. What's flight in battle? It allows you to go over the enemies. Put him up. Hit an enemy and challenge them to a one-on-one brawl. Inflicts an enraged on target. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Move +1 is really cool. And might as well get it on this one too. Takumi. This could be good just for the flight, right? I'm just gonna upgrade this one. And that's gonna be the end of it for now. Target range +1. I'm gonna go for it. What the hell? Okay, now that we are way stronger, let's go back to the Gift-O-Matic and get ourselves a gift for Kurara Osuzuki. And then I'll probably call the session because I really need to go to work. Why is everyone here in the rec room? Excuse me, girls.
If you're not sure, just keep going. As long as you do, you find what you're looking for.
Mommy? We're having a bad streak. I just hope nothing else happens.
What will become of us now?
I will kill the invaders with all of you. When do we get to bond with Takumi?
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
Alright, let's hear more about your rich family.
I can see your ulterior motive in talking to me. You want to butter me up and learn the Osuzuki family's secrets, don't you? That's the only reason why anyone would even think of approaching me. I'm all too familiar with these methods.
Interesting. Maybe that way of thinking is actually hurtful for you, Kurata. Maybe that's just like an excuse you make up for people trying to approach you because you're too insecure from actually facing feelings head on.
Maybe I can talk to you just a little.
Okay, you tsundere bitch.
I was given a personal tutor when I was little. I trusted that person with all my heart.
I wonder if that person is still alive. Maybe he's one of the people you want to protect?
I would tell my tutor everything on my mind. Not as an Osuzuki, just as a regular girl.
Interesting. Do we perhaps remind you of that tutor?
That person was a spy who
Oh.
applied for the position specifically to infiltrate the family.
Oh, that explains why you're so averse to that's why you're so averse to people just coming and talking to you as friends, like on the same level. You just always think they have ulterior motives because you've experienced that in the past. That makes sense.
They hid their true identity and told me lie after lie. After being betrayed by the person I trusted the most, I could no longer trust secretive people.
That makes sense,
I
actually.
hate it when anyone tries to hide things from me. It's something I just can't forgive.
Yeah, but there's also the hypocrisy that you also hide your own true colors from people all the time.
What happened to the traitor? Don't know, don't care. Probably swimming with the fishes in our bottomless swamp right now.
Yeah, I actually almost made a joke when she said she disposed of things in the bottomless swamp. I was almost like, I bet you threw some bodies in there as well. But I didn't say anything, I just thought it. And now it actually confirmed that. Holy shit, I wish I'd said something to get like the bragging points that I called it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Because I really need to go to work, and holy shit, that was probably my favorite session of this game. Maybe not my favorite, but it's up there. Like, holy shit, what a session to remember. Brother, this was incredible. This was fucking incredible. My god. I'm surprised, actually. I'm so surprised. We haven't had a single choice moment in the past 3 streams. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that absolutely nuts? Because the last choice we had was whether or not to lie about Nozomi's secret, right? When we were in our room talking about it. Like, it's been a minute. And we didn't have any other choices. I feel like that really goes to show you how long this game is, because there's an entire route here that just happens for a long time without any branching paths, because routes are just very long in this game. But yeah, holy shit, the fan service was incredible. Ponte, I'm definitely shipping you one of those screenshots I took. Let me take a look at my gallery, actually. How's that looking? Okay. This is exactly how it should be. Beautiful. All right, I'll see you guys another time. We're probably gonna come back to this on Sunday, play a little bit more of the game. And holy shit, I am dead. I am completely dead. I need to watch Kyochika to cheer me up for work. This has cheered me up. Honestly, I was very tired when I started this stream, and now I'm like all perked up. Have a good day at work. You too, man. See you later, everyone. We're gonna come back to this on Sunday. I'll catch you guys there. Bye-bye.